Hey guys, Decav13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Alright, so we're gonna get more information on Medjed.
Oh.
I think we're gonna play a video game tonight. We're gonna play Starfornius.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Huh, that's a new type of enemy. Make sure you aim carefully before you try to shoot it down. Good, good. Looks like you're on track to beat it.
Hmm?
Oh, there aren't many enemies left.
Do you think...
Is the boss coming up? There it is! That's a lot of tentacles. You can't hit the core without destroying them first.
Yes!
Nice, you destroy all the tentacles and the core too!
Hey!
Wow, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. Yes! Finally! Oh, we can hang out with EY! Yeah, Dauntless Guts!
Alright.
Yeah!
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? Yes, I can finally start EY's Link! Ah, yes!
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing? It was Medjed trying to figure out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys?
No
Some
way.
liken them digital Robin Hoods, but they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. I wish I'd get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. Wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10, yeah!
Whoa.
Whoa, everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Hell yeah.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying.
Oh, Ryuji.
Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It's exclusively your fault. It's your fault. Exclusively yours.
Gotta throw the truth right in my face like that? Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yeah, that's about right.
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mishima's pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There really are just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves.
Yeah.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, But I have an unfortunate announcement.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed? Not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kaneshiro was a lot of trouble. This is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we could chew? They're too big. Yeah. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know those are two separate things, right? He's desperate to blame anyone else for his exams.
This stuff's really not going so good.
Oh? That's an excerpt straight from my text conversation. Strange girl.
Clues on Medjed, huh?
If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move.
Hey!
Do have a target mementos. Hang out with On, but I don't have a matching persona. Let's see what to do, Rank with Makoto, rank with On. Kami's still locked off. UI is only available at night, unfortunately. What do I want to do? I could go fishing. I don't know. I don't want to increase my other stats. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for what I want to do today. I think I'll just go hang out with On. Why not? There are no stat requirements behind her fucking confidant.
Do you have business?
Time finished
not
for now.
creative.
You'd like to read the read here.
Alright, lovers.
If you'll withdraw this then accept this persona. Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
While I'm over here, I might as well go to Untouchable as well. So I can sell my treasures. Oh wait, can I do it now? If I can, I might as well.
Okay. You should be grateful. Come again.
You know what, let me try it. Is that right? You know you can't talk about it here. Yeah, stop by tonight.
Come again.
Okay, see you tonight. Alright, so I guess now my nighttime slot is marked off for that. Alright, so let's go to the Underground Mall and let's spend time with On.
Hiya!
Oh, Takia, you here to shop today too? I've been thinking of going to see Shiho in the hospital. Do you think we could maybe spend some time together before I go?
Thanks!
What should I get for Shiho? It's hard deciding by myself.
For real?
Hey, I have some big news. The double cream from that famous crepe shop is half off right now. Oh, but I probably can't take a crepe into the hospital, huh? I really want one, though. You think maybe Shiho would want one, too? Maybe. In that case, I'll buy 2.
Oh,
Though, I guess she might have rehab today, too. They probably wouldn't even let her eat it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Shiho started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I want to get stronger. She said she was going to start working hard, too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet, though. Oh, hold on. What? Now? That's not good.
sorry.
Something just came up. That was from the agency. One of the models didn't show for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're looking to wrap soon, so I'm gonna head over to fill in now.
Let's go.
It's actually pretty close, though. Wanna come with? Actually, let's just go. I'll race you there. We arrived at the meeting spot. Looks like they're having a pre-shoot briefing. Senpai, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you in last year's show, I think I'm gonna cry. It really wasn't a big deal. That fashion show was so tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please, no honorifics. I might be older, but you have loads more experience, Senpai. Alright, Mika. Feels a little weird saying it like that. Oh, and you don't need to use senpai with me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Likewise, An-chan. You're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, your everyday routines, stretches. Routines? You mean like singing in the shower? Oh, is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over for a place to import some organic green almonds. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. Do I need to, like, boil it in hard water or something? Almonds? I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And hard water? Isn't it kind of tough to boil ice? Jesus Christ, On. You know, that's a fair reaction. Do you weigh yourself? Oh, of course. Once a year for the health examinations at school. Holy shit, On. So, you're gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met.
Oh,
That's not it. I just really don't think about that stuff. It has nothing to do with me not trusting you. It's more that modeling is like a hobby for me. What? Senpai, that's so horrible! What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that, Anshan? Wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Mika-chan, just calm down. Don't worry, we all know that you're giving your all here. But you guys work so much harder than me, and I'm still the one getting comforted.
wait.
Hold on. Anshan, the truth is, we had both you and Mika come down here as substitutes for our missing model. We wanted both of you on the cover, but if you're not really interested... Hey, I didn't... Don't worry. I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here.
What?
You faker! You're so mean, An-chan. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you good to go, Mika-chan? Sorry about all this, An-chan. We won't be needing you today. We'll reimburse you for your transportation expenses, though, and even throw a little extra for your trouble.
Oh,
But... Damn. Magazine staff left for the photo shoot. screwed that up. She's amazing, huh? Yeah. But it's because deep down, maybe it's because deep down I'm not actually that invested in modeling. She sees straight through that. Anyway, I totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's fake crying pretty incredible? It had grace.
Do you think...
Oh, maybe that's what I'm missing. I don't know, though. I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. Oh, tell me more. Listen carefully. The key is, you don't actually cry. I mean, that's why it's fake.
Yes!
Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. If you say so, On. Alright, chance to force enemies to ask for less during negotiations.
Alright.
Speaking of the metaverse, I'm gonna try super hard my work with the Phantom Thieves too. But for now, I should go stop by and see Shiho at the hospital.
Thanks!
Thanks for today!
Bye!
Ah, you're back.
Summer break's soon, right? Must be nice being a student.
So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that shoots from the sky, that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He's truly an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wade? Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So, we still don't have any tangible clues.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
You had tests before summer break, right? How were they?
Perfect.
Oh.
Oh, you have a good look on your face. You can have this. Look at your face with it.
Dandy mirror.
You actually are pretty smart, huh? You showed me. Studying is good and all, but men need to keep up their looks, too. Looking clean is important.
Alright, who's... Oh, shit, I have to hang out with Akechi. I said I was gonna do EY tonight. I'll do his later. 'Cause I really do want to do Akechi's. He's drawn to a certain... Oh, we're gonna play the fucking gun game with Akechi. I want to see something, actually. My for fortune. When do we get the next ability? Money Alright, that's not too great. I want to wait until we get to, like, the relationship reading, because that's the most important ability for Chihaya. Just the ability to give us points with anyone. Alright, I guess we'll hang out with Akechi today. Alright, let me just... Oh, that's not what I want to do. Let me pull up this. Alright, so this is gonna be rank 5. And then this is the last one we can do until September. Alright. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll hang out with Akechi today. We'll do EYs probably tomorrow if we can. So let's go see Akechi. That's what I like to hear. In that case, let's go to the arcade in Kichijoji. It's a bit difficult to find, so let's meet up first.
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel, and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like these? Oh, all the time. Oh, maybe you've played this one before? I can only ask that you go easy on me. Damn, that's some accuracy. That guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Glasses isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely Glasses isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Phew, my fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
Ah, you noticed. Well, I'll need as much practice as I can if I'm going to take you out. Only a joke. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps I'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house with it playing hero. You wanted to be a hero?
I don't know that I agree.
I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are of course different kinds of heroes, different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it, while another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which of those two more fits with your conception of a hero? I'd say sticking to your justice. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that. Thought if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness?
I apologize.
Sorry, I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics.
All right.
Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day?
We will meet again.
Hey, I want to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. You still got a long way to go. Ever the harsh master. I thought I did alright for a first try. Though I confess my nerves may have gotten to me. After all, you seem to be an expert in the field. Perhaps it'll be different the next time we play, Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you I had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you have the chance. Now, I'll talk to you later. Alright, new ability from Igor. Or maybe not new ability, but you know, Velvet Room. I don't remember. No, I think since we just got higher Kana Burst, I don't think this one gives us anything.
You've got your share of problems, inmate.
Yeah, it would seem.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Well, I mean, I was just playing video games with my friend.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
God, I hate the summertime.
I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
It seems more like they're entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just gotta hope something happens soon. You gotta tell me, who do you think will win?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Oh, might as well check it. Could be Ryuji. Got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief?
'Cause you think I can answer that question?
Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for a charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Who is this? Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
That's fucked up. What the fuck? Saying it'd be funny if she fell off the podium. What the fuck's wrong with you people? She's that fucking jealous. Poor Kasumi having to deal with all this fucking shit.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
I have no idea.
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
I don't think he would have.
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything.
I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
I believe so, Yusuke.
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
No, I don't think so.
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
Yeah.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
Yeah, he wouldn't have gone out of his way to make a deal with us.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Sure, why not? Sure Sojiro won't mind.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you.
Oh?
This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
Thanks.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
That's not good.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Yeah, it won't.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Yeah, seriously?
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
Let's see.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Yeah, it is. I never get mail unless I order something on the shopping network. Let's see.
A calling card? Anything else in there?
Nope.
Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool.
He even knows about the calling cards, too.
Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone's really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say that Medjed are hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed.
Yeah.
We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
First that Alibaba character, now blank calling card? What the hell's going on?
Nice.
I guess I can't leave tonight.
Hey,
Alright. Let's see.
oh,
See what these do I have. Yeah, why not? Watch ICU.
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
It's a story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
wow.
I like this guy. A person's life is valuable no matter what they've done.
Yep.
No matter the circumstances, those doctors never give up. Maybe learn a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama.
Well then.
Oh,
Good
Exumi.
morning.
Morning, Senpai. Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, Senpai? I really got nothing.
I see.
Oh, so you're not the type to make plans in advance. I see. Then maybe you'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Just let me know whenever you're available, Senpai. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Might be Alibaba. Nope. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay?
Ryuji again? He just never never shuts up, does he?
Let's see it. Oh. Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I'm Alibaba. You're the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I've prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Wait. Can't find the account to send a response to. I'll get back as an error message.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before.
Yeah, we hear it a lot.
In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Yep.
Does he have any family?
Does he?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
I'm living in the attic of his restaurant, not at his house.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
The calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough. That makes sense. I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I do too.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once. That's probably for the best.
Yeah.
There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too. I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Huh.
Looks like it's a hit.
Doesn't seem to be wanting to talk to us about it, though. Oh, I just remembered. Takeo, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss.
but trying to force that would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Takia. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. Yeah, so we just gotta wait. Alright, let's watch the rest of ICU. Actually, wait, Plant is fine.
Oh.
If you try to save both the mother and the baby, you'll lose them both. Or I could save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
That's incredible.
Wow, this guy just doesn't have the word surrender in his dictionary, does he?
Oh.
So you finished watching ICU, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well then.
Alright, I think that's the last DVD we could watch. I don't know if there are any more. I've honestly never watched these DVDs before. You know, because you just don't really have... I just don't feel like you have the time to do it.
Yo.
But now with all like the new nighttime segments they've added in, I've had plenty of time to watch all of them. And even read books, too. I never used to do that either.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
Yeah, like that emergency assembly on Monday.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
It's possible.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again.
You know we're gonna have to worry about them next semester.
Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go to some shady place like the Red Light District, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. I mean, we're gonna get through the palace as quickly as we can, just as we have been doing for the last 3. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. Got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongen and gather info about around the neighborhood. Futaba? Futaba. Yes, I know that name. I heard it somewhere before. Ah, yes. That was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Let's ask some other people. Yeah? Can I help you? Do you know Futaba Sakura? Futaba? We do get the occasional youngin' coming and poking around, but I'm afraid I don't know him by name. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Do you want to listen in? Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society? Send us your opinions by email or fax. Fax? What's this rubbish about Phantom Thieves? They're not real. There's no way people like that are real. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for 2, huh? Right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Balls who eats a lot then.
Huh. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. Wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on them, though? Futaba? Nope. Don't know anyone like that. Come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Alright, off to the grocery store.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry.
I was trying to figure out who that was. That's David Lodge.
Come again.
It's Gerald.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
So it would seem. Oh.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
Jesus.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
I don't think you're going to be welcome the next time you come here. You just threatened to revoke this dude's parental authority and you expect to be on friendly terms with him? It's kind of a fucked way of thinking.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
It's probably gonna piss you off even more, but what was that?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Yeah, he's in no mood to talk.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems.
So it would seem.
More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yeah, really. Don't want to risk that. Yo, how'd it go? Find anything out about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. Tell you tomorrow. Whoa! So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. Takia-kun, thank you. Alright, let's all meet up tomorrow. Alright, so speaking of meeting up tomorrow, we're gonna do that tomorrow. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!